Welcome to Consumer Connection. My name is Susan Jones, Branch Manager with Fairfax County Consumer Affairs. I have with me today Jessica Hudson, Director of Fairfax County Public Library. Welcome, Jessica.
Thank you.
The holidays are over, and your wallet is probably a whole lot lighter than it was months ago. And maybe you're just feeling the pinch of the rising prices from every other consumers across the country. Did you know that your local library is the place where you go to avoid financial squeeze? Everything there is accessible for free. Today's topic is some of the free programs, services, and items available to borrow at your Fairfax County Public Library. So Jessica, Fairfax County Public Library has books, of course, but I know there's a lot more to the library than that. Can you tell us a little bit what's happening at the Fairfax County Public Libraries?
Absolutely. You're right, Susan. The library has long been known for providing books to borrow, but in the last 20 years or so, we've really expanded to offer many other items like digital books, digital audiobooks, e-magazines, even streaming video services. In fact, last year in 2023, we had over 3 million checkouts with our digital provider Overdrive. There's only a few dozen libraries across the entire world, not just the US, that can say that they achieved that benchmark. The Fairfax County Public Library system also strives to be a community hub of innovation and education, offering lifelong learning to all Fairfax County residents from early literacy all the way up through continuing education for adults and activities for seniors. It's a place where you can pursue your interests and really discover the world around you. We have thousands of free programs and events every year for all ages on just about everything you could think about. We've got author presentations, of course, but also musical and cultural performances, art programs, crafting workshops, practice sessions for people who are learning English, theatrical performances, yoga classes, really, you name it, but of course, children's story times as well. While attending these programs, you'll also have the chance to connect with other people who share the same interests as you, maybe even make a new friend. And you don't have to travel far. We have 23 library branches throughout the county, so there is bound to be one that's near to you. And some of our programs are even virtual, so you can attend from the comfort of your own home and your jammies.
Wow, that sounds wonderful. So this all sounds like great ideas, Jessica. So there's a selection of non-book items to check out. What is the Library of Things?
Oh, the Library of Things is a wonderful thing. It's a collection of items for checkout and loan that really expands the definitions of what you might think of as a traditional library collection. And it fits into the larger concept of a sharing economy. You don't have to buy it, you can borrow it. This allows the library to serve its customers with the opportunity to use a variety of items that maybe you otherwise wouldn't financially be able to purchase. Maybe you don't have room for it in your house, or maybe it's something you just want to try out for a little bit and see if it's something you do want to buy for yourselves. Again, you don't have to buy it. You should borrow it when you need it.
So what types of items are available in the Library of Things?
What don't we have? Currently, library users can check out just a litany of items, including artwork in various styles and sizes. So you could bring it home, try it on your own walls, see if you want to rotate your decor or try a new palette for the season. You can borrow binoculars to look closer for bird watching, sporting events, maybe peep up at the moon if the sky is clear outside. There's board games of all types, like a couple that we have right here, for all ages, from classics like chess to new favorites like Settlers of Catan or Codenames. We have book discussion kits in fitting with traditional library service values for adults, kids, teens in English as well as Spanish, and for starting or continuing your own book club. We also have things that we call Connect kits, which we have an example of right here. They include a Chromebook, which is like a laptop, and a MiFi unit, so that you can do your computing on the go without having to use your own money or device. We also have Conserve kits, which include items that help borrowers better understand sealing the envelope of your building and understanding how various appliances and devices in your home use energy. We have hands-on history kits that help educators with units on the American Revolution and the Civil War. And of course, our parents and caregivers in the community can check out early literacy launch pads for the youngest readers in our community, which are tablets that are preloaded with stories and games at different reading levels and learning levels. Our most recent introduction is called Meters and Readers, which ranges from laser thermometers and battery testers to air quality monitors and onboard diagnostic code readers. So, you know, when you get that little number that pops up in your car and you're like, I don't know what a 42 means, pop it in there and that'll tell you.
Okay.
We also have thermal cameras that connect to your Android or Apple smart device to see where you might have leaky outlets, drafty doors, missing insulation, and more. And last but certainly not least, in partnership with the Library of Virginia, we have the I Love Virginia State Parks Nature Backpack Kits, which include naturalist tools and educational materials, as well as free parking passes to any state park in Virginia.
Well, I can definitely say, wow, that is a lot. Are there plans to add more items to the Library of Things?
Absolutely. We are always expanding. We listen to customer feedback and watch industry trends really closely to see what people are interested in borrowing through their local public library. So this year, we have a couple of items for consideration, including birdwatching kits, which are an expansion on our binoculars, and will also include field guides, and a personal favorite of mine, dark sky kits, which are a collection of citizen science instruments and tools to help you learn about light pollution and stargazing.
So what other non-traditional options does the library actually offer?
So many. There's so many. You can learn a new language. You can learn or practice English if it's not your first language. You can participate in a gardening workshop or a seed swap. And we have a wonderful partnership with the county's master gardeners who come and visit our libraries and help you solve plant problems. You can get homework help. You can get support writing a paper or preparing for the SATs or a variety of other tests for both high school students and adults. You can trace your family tree and learn about genealogy. I could really go on endlessly, but I won't because, there's so much out there. But what's really exciting is that FCPL also has 3 maker spaces or do-it-yourself labs that are available at the Herndon Fortnightly Library, at the Pohick Regional Library, and at the Sherwood Regional Library. And these are spaces and places where you can learn, tinker, create, craft, make, and really do it yourself. Each of the 3 labs has a variety of tools for whatever you dream up. Maybe you need to access jewelry making tools. Maybe you need a sewing machine or a button maker. You can use those all for free at the Maker Lab. Maybe you want to learn how to knit. Or maybe you want to learn how to play or make a robot. There are free classes offered at the Maker Labs and some of our other branches as well that do all of those things.
Wow, program a robot. That sounds fun. What other kinds of technology does the library offer access to?
We're really, really, really proud of all the options the library provides for various types of technology. So in front of me, we have both a Sphero and a Finch robot, which are programmable robots for children to learn basic coding in. We have microscopes, we have 3D pens, we have iPads, we have snap circuits, just to name a couple of things. And many of our branches also have 3D printers. So you can bring your own creations and small ideas to life. Our 3D printing service is incredibly popular, and you can print up to 1 free print job a week for free. Yes. We also have tools to digitize your photos and videos and other memories at our Memory Depot stations. So if you spent a holiday break going through old VHS cassettes, you can take that into the library and turn it into a digital creation so you can remember it forever. Many of our branches also offer technology help programs where you can sit down with someone who's really knowledgeable. So go back to the holiday season, you got a new phone, you have a new tablet, you have a new something, you don't know how to use it, bring it into the library, and we will help you learn to navigate the internet just as easily on those new devices.
Do viewers need a library card if they want to access all these great free resources?
Nope, that is the best part. I mean, we want you to have a library card, but our events and programs don't require a library card to attend. Many don't even require advanced registration. You might need to put in your name and an email if we have limited room capacity, but really, it's there for you. Sometimes we use it to gauge, how many supplies are needed as well. Some of our online databases are accessible without a library card as well. We try and be as open as we can for folks. There are definitely some things that do require a library card, of course, like checking out books or accessing many of the items in the Library of Things, or accessing our video streaming or online learning courses. Fairfax County residents can go to our website to sign up for a card or visit the information desk at any of our 23 locations to apply for a library card.
So why is it so important for Fairfax County Public Libraries, items, programs, and services to be free to the public?
Well, Fairfax County is an affluent area, but not everyone has the same level of income or advantages. It's important for the library to be a place that is accessible to everyone. Equity is a huge goal of ours. And we want to make sure that no matter your age, your gender, your race, your nationality, your sexual orientation, your level of abilities or socioeconomic status, that anyone can use the library. This is also another important reason why in 2022, the Fairfax County Public Library went fine-free, which means that there are no fines assessed if you return your items after their due date, which was a big barrier for a lot of folks. That doesn't mean there aren't consequences if you never return a book. We do want them back. but no fines, generally speaking.
So I hear in 2024 is going to be a big year for Fairfax County Public Libraries. What's new?
Well, Susan, 2024 is a big year for us. We're very excited. We are celebrating our 85th anniversary all year long. On February 1st, 1939, the Fairfax County Board of Supervisors voted to spend a whopping $250 to establish a free public library for the county with a traveling bookmobile. Since then, we've expanded to our 23 wonderful branches throughout the county with service 7 days a week. And of course, we're always available online 24/7 with our variety of digital materials, online services, databases, and more. Can you imagine $250 to open a whole new service now?
No.
But there's no need to send us 85th anniversary gifts. Just make sure you come and visit us in our birthday year online or at your local branch.
So how can we find out more information and keep in touch with Fairfax County Public Libraries?
Well, the easiest way is for you to go to our website, fairfaxcounty.gov/library. And there you can create and access your library account to search for or place a hold on a book, find free events and programs on our calendar, join one of our seasonal reading adventures, and learn more about our free resources in our curated content section of the website. We invite you to follow us on the social media of your choice, YouTube, Facebook, the site formerly known as Twitter, which is now X, and Instagram to get news, updates, and information anytime. And of course, you're always welcome to stop by your local branch and chat with a friendly library staff member. They are the ultimate and original search engine and often much more accurate than the searching folks do online.
True. Jessica, thank you so much for joining us today to share such valuable information on the array of free items and services available through Fairfax County Public Libraries. Now, if you have a consumer issue, please contact us at 703-222-8435. You can like us on Facebook at Fairfax County Consumer Affairs, or just visit our website at www.fairfaxcounty.gov/cableconsumer. Join us next month for Consumer Connection. Everyone be safe, dry, and enjoy your weekend.